What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and we are playing a little Marvel Heroes, and we're getting pumped up for San Diego Comic-Con, which is a few days away. I'm not going, and I really wish I was. Tickets are like impossible to get, even if you try to get in line the day they go on sale. I'm actually pretty upset about the way they put tickets on sale, because I was absolutely going to try to get tickets. But, you know, you have to sign up for an account and everything, and log in and all that stuff, and they don't have it available to create an account the day that the tickets go on sale. So whatever, I'm not here to bitch about that. I am here to talk about what's next for Marvel Comics video game, or I'm not video games, movies. So there is going to be a big announcement at San Diego Comic-Con announcing the next 4 unannounced movies in the Marvel Universe, and well, for Marvel films anyway. So right now we've got Guardians of the Galaxy coming up on August 1st. Avengers Age of Ultron, May 1st, 2015. Ant-Man, July 17, 2015. And then Captain America 3, May 6th, 2016. So, you know, what happens after that? We don't know what those movies are going to be quite yet. But what we do know is that it is going to, there are going to be 4 more. They are going to be announced. And those 4 movies are going to be released July 28th of 2017, November 3rd of 2017, July 6th of 2018, and then the last one will be May 3rd of 2019. So the speculation is obviously running rampant, and you know, there's a lot of people that are saying, you know, obviously stuff that could make sense would be a Doc Strange movie. There's been rumblings of that. I think John Hamm as Doctor Strange. So I don't know if that qualifies as being one of the unannounced movies, but I would think it would. So we'll see what happens there. That would make a lot of sense if that is one of the movies. And I can't honestly say it's a movie I necessarily want to see. I wouldn't hate it, but it's really not like high on my priorities of characters I want to see a movie for. You know, there's really no guarantee that all of those movies are going to be new franchises. You know, there is a very distinct possibility that some of those movies could end up being, you know, Thor 3. I mean, I would imagine that they're due for another Thor movie at some point. I don't know what you know, Chris Hemsworth contract says or any of that stuff, but so you know, there's speculation that there could be an Iron Man 4, but I think Robert Downey Jr. is kind of stepping away from that. I don't know that to be factual, but you know, I have certainly read things to that extent before. So we'll see. I mean, Iron Man 4 would make a lot of sense if they do end up doing it. What else do we got? We've got, you know, how about an Avengers 3? It kind of makes sense, excuse me, that if you're going to do Avengers 2 Age of Ultron, you kind of finish it out with the trilogy. Obviously, the 3rd Captain America movie is set for release May 6th of 2016. You know, maybe have, you know, the next Marvel movie be, you know, Thor 3. You don't necessarily need an Iron Man, another Iron Man movie, but, you know, I guess you could. I mean, my impression was that they were starting to get rid of, you know, some of the guys that have been doing the movies, you know, all along and everything. Like Robert Downey Jr. is not wanting to possibly do Iron Man anymore. So outside of, you know, Avengers 2, that might be the direction they go. But who knows? I would say I'm not opposed to an Iron Man 4, but they kind of left that franchise at a good place, and maybe just sneak Robert Downey Jr. in for an Avengers 3 would be much more likely to me. You know, I would assume that Guardians of the Galaxy is going to do well. I mean, I hope it does well. It looks like it's going to be fantastic, and I'm actually all set to go check it out at the IMAX at Jordan's Furniture in Natick, Massachusetts at 9:30 the night it opens, July 31st, I believe. So, I'll be seeing it the night it comes out, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to catch up with some friends. So, I would think that if that movie does well, we would see, another Guardians of the Galaxy movie. They don't have to leave it as just one movie. That would be a perfect candidate for another movie at that point. But I guess we'll have to wait and see there. What else could we see? There's been rumors of a Black Panther movie. And, Marvel seems very intent on, making all their characters, black. I just talked about with, the Fantastic Four movie. They're making Johnny Storm, black. I know that's more Fox, and I misspoke in that video. I know that's more Fox than Marvel, but I mean, Black Panther is a very, very interesting character, and he's one that a lot of fans would really love to see a movie for. So if you really want to, have these diverse movies, featuring a very strong, black character, that seems like it would be the perfect movie for it, Like, why wouldn't you want to see, T'Challa in his own movie? I think that would be really, really interesting and a really good movie. I don't know what they would do as far as a story, but, they can figure it out. They're supposedly smart enough. So we'll see what happens there. But what else would you guys want to see? I mean, those are the main rumors that everybody talks about. But, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Doesn't necessarily mean those are definitively going to be the characters in the movies. I'm really, I don't foresee there being any kind of a movie based on any of like the characters I love. It would make a lot of sense if they could do a Deadpool movie, but I don't know if that is kind of a Fox thing or with them, having the X-Men rights and everything. So we'll see what happens there. I honestly, Deadpool seems like it would make the most sense. I know Ryan Reynolds really wants to do it. Supposedly, I mean, I haven't read anything about Ryan Reynolds doing it in a little bit of time, but I would love to see him still as Deadpool. I don't really know what'll happen there. So this obviously doesn't count, the next, that Fantastic Four movie that I mentioned, or the two X-Men movies that they have that I believe Fox is doing, not Sony. It doesn't include any Spider-Man stuff, which is Sony. I'm gonna die. Shoot. So, we'll have to kind of wait and see there. I really think there's a lot of potential, and I'm trying to concentrate on playing the game and doing this. I honestly didn't really think about who I would really want to see, aside for, I really feel like a new Avengers movie after Age of Ultron is going to be one of those, and I feel like Doc Strange is going to be another. I feel like there's going to be another Thor movie. And what other character could they really do? I mean, Black Panther would be fantastic. I'd really love it if that was the character they do. But who knows? Who else? Who do you guys want to see? I think we all pretty much know that they're not going to, do any of the obscure characters. Although Doc Strange, you would think, would be considered to be obscure. I don't think they're going to do any more Ghost Rider movies. I think they're all set there. Let's just look at the cast here, They could do a Hulk movie. That would make a lot of sense. I don't think they're going to do anything X-Men related. Definitely not Black Widow. They've already got the Cap movie. Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones. Those are all going to be, characters that are a part of the Netflix TV series deal. So I don't think it'll be any of them. I don't think it'll be Punisher, any of these X-Men. They're obviously not going to do a Hawkeye movie. Um, yeah, I mean, they're not going to do a Moon Knight. Not Miss Marvel, I doubt. You know, Punisher, I think they're done with. You know, Scarlet Witch, they can throw in the Avengers. The Silver Surfer's not going to be in there. You know, I doubt they'll do another Wolverine. I think that would fall under Fox anyway. So yeah, there's really not a whole lot of choices. You know, as far as different characters that you can have in the movies. So I suspect it's going to be somewhat of a letdown in a sense, in that I think a lot of comic book fans, when they hear, you know, oh, 4 new movies, they get excited that it's going to be a new franchise. You know, that 4th movie could be Iron Man 4. I feel like, you know, they have to have at least one franchise they haven't done yet, and I think that'll be Doctor Strange, with John Hamm as Doctor Strange. And I feel like another Thor movie will be one of them. You know, that would make a lot of sense, especially since by then Thor will be a man again. Just, you know, to get that out there. And I feel like another Guardians of the Galaxy movie could be in order, you know? Like, I really feel like this movie is going to do well, and I don't see why they wouldn't want to have another one, so... other than that, I really can't think of who else. You know, I doubt they're going to do anybody like Namor. I seriously doubt that's going to come up. You know, obviously any of the X-Men will fall under X-Men movies. I would love for the surprise to be Deadpool. Again, I don't think it will be, but, you know, it would certainly be a surprise. I would be a little underwhelmed if those 4 movies are all going to be, you know, established franchises. You know, another, you know, we've already got another Thor, another Iron Man, another, you know, whatever. So, so we'll see, man. I would love it if it's another Guardians of the Galaxy, but we'll see. That window also seems pretty far, because, you know, if I can look at my notes, you know, Captain America 3 is May 6th of 2016, and the next movie is July 28th of 17. I kind of find that hard to believe. You know, I would think that they would have, you know, something else in there, you know, but maybe not. Well, I guess all we can really do is wait for the announcement, which I believe is going to be this Friday. Actually, it does say 5 feature films, not 4 or 5. But there's only dates on 4. July 2, 3. No, there is 5. Okay. So I can't read and play at the same time, apparently. So that should be interesting. So yeah, I mean, maybe there is a Guardians movie there, and another Iron Man. I'm obviously using Iron Man now, so, you know, you would think that I would think that Iron Man would be one of those characters, but I honestly have no idea. So, and I don't even know that Robert Downey Jr. wants to make any more Iron Man movies. So I'm going to go with an Avengers 3 as being one of them. I'm going to go with Thor 3 being one of them. And I'm going to go with, you know, maybe Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And we'll go with... sorry, I'm concentrating here. We'll go with... geez, I'm doing no damage to this dupe. And we will go with maybe Iron Man 4. So, oh, and the Doc Strange movie. I'd love to sit here and pretend that they're gonna, you know, do the right thing and have a Black Panther movie, but I just don't see it happening. I'd love to see a Deadpool movie in there, but again, I don't know what they're thinking or doing, but, you know, it would seem like, you know, the Captain Obvious move to make, but, you know, Marvel is not making very many moves lately that are, you know, based on the obvious. So we'll see. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think are going to be the movies. If anybody guesses all 5 of them, I'll find a way to get you guys a gift card, you know, $10 gift card for either Xbox Live, Steam, or PlayStation 4. And you have to guess all 5, not their exact title. I mean, I can't expect you to know the exact title, but, which all 5 movies are going to be, Avengers, blah, 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 whoever it is. If you guess all 5, I will get you a $10 gift card of your choosing, whether it be Steam. I'm not doing any damage to this thing. So whether it be Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox. So let me know what you guys think, man, because I'm intrigued, and I'd like to see some of those movies one way or another anyway. So that's all I got for now. Thank you for listening. Maybe not my best video ever, but we got through it. So gonna try to battle this dupe. Unfortunately, John Cena just won at WWE Battleground. Yes, I watch wrestling. Went to high school with somebody in the WWE, Damian Sandow. So just gotta keep up with him. Where'd that dupe go? We've got 52 seconds to kill him. So yeah, man, we will see what happens with this this movie franchise, but this is dumb. Alright. I really can't, while I'm finishing up this video, I really cannot wait for the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It's so close. And, I've been seeing stuff at the stores, as far as, different toys and stuff like that. And it's really exciting to see Guardians getting the attention that they deserve. So that's why I really feel like it would make a whole lot of sense if the Guardians are one of those 5 movies. But, I know I'm kind of talking in circles here. I can't see them doing, nothing but repeat movies, nothing but sequels or third movies. I really feel like it would behoove Marvel to make sure they're investing in the future. So in my dream world, Deadpool will be one of those movies, but for some reason I feel like something's not working out with Deadpool, and or I don't know if it counts because it's already been sort of announced that, hey, we want to do a Deadpool movie. But we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and beat this cosmic dupe and leave it as is. I hope you guys did enjoy the movie, and most importantly, I would love to know what you guys think is going to be on tap for these movies that they are going to announce on Friday, I believe it is. Either Thursday or Friday. My inventory is full. That sucks. Alright, guys. That's about it for now. I know I kind of rambled a little bit, but I'm just really, really curious because obviously I'm a huge comic book fan. I mean, I know that they're not going to do characters that characters like Nova, or I guess I should feel lucky that they're even doing a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That was above and beyond anything I could have ever thought they were going to do. Jesus. So, we'll see what happens there. But in any event, it should be exciting one way or another. I have a feeling at least 3 of them are going to be, unannounced sequels to, other movies that they're already doing. But, hey, at the same time, maybe they don't announce the Avengers 3 here because the Avengers 2 isn't even done filming. So that's also a possibility. And, we'll, I guess, have to wait and see. But again, give me your predictions below. And as I said, if you can guess all 5 movies, all 5 franchises, $10 Microsoft or PlayStation or Steam or Origin, if you really want, gift card of your choosing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch y'all later. See ya.